Hey guys, my name is Camerani. Welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we began the Hole of Beasts, and in this episode, we're going to complete the Hole of Beasts. Now, I believe this right up here is the first time we've seen these fire geysers. Okay, so if you bring your red Pikmin through the fire, well, first of all, it will damage Olmar, or Louie, or any other captain you have. Because if you look in the bottom left corner, the fire damaged Olmar, yeah. So you don't want that to happen. If you run completely out, then I'm not so sure what happens when you're in a cave. I've never had that happen to me before. It's interesting. But yeah, but normally when you're above the surface, I believe you're just out for the day. I have no idea. I've never really had that happen to me before. But your Pikmin will burn if they walk through this. Their leaves or flowers or buds will catch on fire, and they won't be able to go ahead. And if you don't call them with your whistle quickly enough, they will die. So you don't want that to happen. Just use a red Pikmin for this. You don't even really need to separate your groups. You can just kind of get a few reds in your hands and just kind of have them take out the geysers and just don't have your Pikmin walk into the fire, obviously. It's really not that difficult. Right over here, I believe we have our first treasure. Let's see. I'm going to wait till... Actually, no, might as well throw some Pikmin over there. Let's see how many of this is going to be. 12. Okay. That should do it. There you go. That does it. Let's call these guys back up. I believe that might actually be the only treasure on the sub-level. I don't believe there's all that much. Let's see. What is it? Looks like a game piece. I don't know. I'm probably being really dumb right now. Not really all that sure. Okay. That's actually a thing that's really cool about this game is that there's a lot of really cool Nintendo references in here to like Nintendo's history. If you look throughout, like right up here, like over here we have a floppy disk. That's pretty cool. Let's see, some Pikmin on there. And I was wrong. That wasn't the only treasure. We have this right here too. Let's see what the name of this is. Shrife Monolith. Or monolith. I don't know English. I think it's monolith, yeah. I don't know that word. Huh. Okay. Well, cool, I guess. Let's throw some more Pikmin on here. We're going to carry this back quickly because that's the last thing we have. Let's put as many flowers on that as we can. Yeah, and the flowers, as you can see, they're carrying it pretty quick. So yeah, like flowering your Pikmin is definitely something that I recommend you take the time to do. It will just save you time at the end. Especially, and that's the thing about this game, since a lot of the game is played underground, we don't have to worry about time. I feel like, you know, having flower Pikmin, it loses a little bit of its novelty because you're not racing against a clock quite as much. But it's still nice because it does get frustrating waiting on very slow Pikmin to carry something back. So in the end, it does make life easier, I guess. Let's see. We're going to... Well, actually, here's another thing that you can do. And a little strategy I'm going to actually show you guys in case, like later in the game, you're having a really hard time and you don't want to bring your Pikmin throughout the entire sub-level. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Cosmic Archive. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see. What we're going to do is we're going to leave all of our Pikmin right here at the base, and we're going to send Olmar forward. So like, let's say you're running really low on your numbers, and you know that you're not going to have enough Pikmin to get through what lies ahead, but for some reason you want to continue anyways. I don't know why you would. You can just send your captain over here to the exit. All you have to do is just make sure your Pikmin are in like a group with the other captain, so you know they're all here with Louie. If Olmar enters the hole here, delve deeper with your Pikmin, they all will too. So there you go. That's a little strategy you can use in case, like let's say you have some Pikmin and you won't be able to get them by like a certain hazard or something. You can always do that. That is a helpful thing to know. But yeah, today's been a pretty good day. It's Saturday. I woke up at a pretty decent time today. I spent a lot of time yesterday when I got home. Well, first of all, I spent some time studying, like I should have. After that, I just relaxed a little bit, and then I watched 2 episodes of The Walking Dead. And before I knew it, I also had dinner. And before I knew it, it was time to go to bed. So I went to bed actually kind of early for a Friday night, but I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning on Saturday, which is great because I woke up and got a lot of my schoolwork out of the way. It's a lot less I need to worry about. So, I mean, that was nice. Okay. Oh, that one's already been taken care of. Oops. Right over here, this is what I was talking about, like another opportunity to get some more nectar. Yeah, here you go. So let's see, we're just going to get them all in a line. And not quite all, but we got we got a lot. Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's see, what's over here? Nothing over there. And nothing over there. But I watched 2 episodes of The Walking Dead. I'm currently on season 3. Hopefully no one just has the urge to just spoil things for me. I don't think anybody will, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm really enjoying the series, but I don't know. It's just I don't think it's really going to go anywhere. I think I think the show is just going to be, hey, suffering, and more suffering. So I mean, I don't know. It keeps me watching. So I'll say that at the very least. But if you haven't watched the show, I recommend you give it a try. I didn't think I'd be a big fan of it, but I watched it and I really enjoy it. So I definitely would recommend it to anybody. Let's see what's going to be over here. I think we're going to get some more nectar over here. Yes, we are. Okay, looks like we'll be able to get the last of those leaves, turn them into flower. What game? I'm trying to make flowers. Okay, let's see. Oh, Game & Watch. That's cool. Dream Architect. Yeah. So there's a lot of like Nintendo. There's a lot of like Nintendo's history they put in this game. Let's see. Oh, there you go. I think I got. Yeah, I got all flowers now. Fantastic. Okay. So let's call these guys over here. I was not listening for the sound effect, but I don't believe it played, so I believe we are not done with the sub-level. It's been a little while since I practiced this area, so I don't really quite remember everything. Let's see. Yep, that's right. We are not done. Okay. There's a Pikmin on there. And looks like we have another one of those Candy Pop Buds, if I'm not mistaken the name. Yeah, Candy Pop Bud, I believe. Let's see. I don't want to throw any flowers in here, but... Oh, well. I probably should have flowered. My Pikmin after I turned them into... After I turn them into purple Pikmin? Yeah, you don't want to throw a purple Pikmin into the Candy Pop Bud. That's kind of a waste. Let's see. There you go. I think I finally got them all. Okay. And that card right there should be the last treasure we need to bring back. So let's just pluck these purples really quick. Hopefully before they get back the treasure, because I hate being interrupted by the cutscenes. There you go. I think we got the last one right before. Okay. It's just a card. And it is called the Luck Wafer. Okay. And they've been around for a very long time. Obviously before video games came along. And before that, I believe they did sell cards and stuff like that. Stuff like along those lines. So they've always been in the gaming, just not really into video gaming until, that technology came around. So it's kind of interesting. Let's see. All right, with all 95 of our Pikmin, I don't believe there's any more opportunities to flower my Pikmin. I should have turned them into purples first and then flowered, but oh well, it's okay. I can deal with 5 leaves. It's all right. And yeah, all Pikmin lives are not equal. Flowers are much more important than leaves, apparently. Okay, so final floor, sublevel number 5. And normally at the end of every cave, there's a boss. That wasn't the case with the first one because they just wanted to get used to the mechanic. But yeah, here is our very first boss. So let's just kind of hug the wall here because we don't want to wake it up quite yet. Actually, I think I made a mistake right there. Let's see. Oh, there you go. I went the wrong way. Okay. See, just kind of. You can direct your Pikmin onto where to go. Let's hug the wall here. Let's see. Okay. Zoom in a little bit. All right. Let's see. We're going to get a few reds. Just throw it on his face. Okay, let's call these Pikmin off. Come here, Pikmin, please. Okay. There you go. I think I'm good. Okay, so this is our first boss of the game. I believe this... I can't remember her name. I believe it's the wife of the boss of Pikmin 1. If I can find that information, I will post it on the screen right now. But what you're going to want to do is throw a Pikmin onto its face, and right before it shakes your Pikmin off, you're going to want to call them off. The way it kills is by rolling over your Pikmin. So if you leave them on there, she will throw them off onto the side, and then she will roll over them. So right before she does so, you want to call them off. Be ready to throw them on her face as soon as you can. I recommend purples and reds. Let's see, let's call these off really quick. There you go. See, that's exactly what you want right there. And even if you do call them off in time, sometimes she will throw a Pikmin off to the side. That's just something you can't prevent. So do be aware of that. Just try to call them off before she does that. Better safe than sorry. So with that, let's see. There you go. I thought I'd be able to get her that time. And with that, she explodes and implodes. Not really implodes, but condenses. The love tester. How bizarre! This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hakate cannot come soon enough. Okay, ship. Alright, and this treasure right here is a little bit more than a treasure, believe it or not. But we will get to that in just a moment. Let's see, I don't want a purple on it. You guys are slow. Let's see, let's just throw a bunch of reds, because I really want this to get back quick. Let's see, there you go. That should be enough. Throw some more on here. Let's see, I think I'm going to have one purple carry that, yeah. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see. Oh no, apparently not. Okay, I had enough. Awesome, I'm going to carry those 2 things back, and that is it for the Whole of Beast. We're not really that far into this video. Well, actually, I take that back. Yeah, we're like 11 minutes into this video. That's that's somewhat, it's like halfway. 200, and it is the prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. And there you go, in the bottom right. There it is. And that actually will make our lives a lot easier. And that sound effect that we've heard before, even before the treasure tracker came along, will now kind of go along with that animation. So when it's gray like this, that means there's no treasure on the sub-level, or in that area, or on the map if you're above ground. Anyways, 95 Pikmin. We did not have a single Pikmin death down here. Pretty good. And with that, I think we're going to head to the surface. And my plans for the rest of the day, I'm probably just going to meet up with my friend Emily. Her and I are going to work on stuff for school. And I'm probably going to watch some more Walking Dead, honestly. I'm really into the show right now. Anyways, cave complete, and that confetti means we got everything. Let's see. Yep, 0 Pikmin deaths. We have 2,072 Pokos, meaning that we have 20% of our debt recovered. Okay, but the game will actually tell us that in a moment. Let's see, we have the prototype detector, the cosmic archive. You can see all the values to the right. And we got 6 out of 6 treasures. So, yep, let's save the game. But that cave was nothing. Some of the caves get really intense later in the game. But you know, we'll see that as that comes along. And we just, there you go, back at base. "20% of debt recovered." Okay, and we just continue on with our day. And I actually probably should have been a little bit quicker earlier, well, like 2 episodes ago when I was on the surface, because that's actually gonna kind of come bite me in the butt now. Well, not really, but it'll hurt me a little bit because of what I wanted to do. Okay, we have 25 purple, so we have plenty of what we need. I'm not even gonna worry about these berries that aren't here, so I can't even worry about them. We're just gonna take our Pikmin right over here, and now that we have over 20 purples, we'll be able to take out this obstacle over here. Okay, good, making sure that guy's gone. And as you see, our treasure reactor is working above the surface, so it's telling us we're getting closer to treasure. So very, very useful. Let's see, let's throw some purples up on here. Let's see. And there you go. And luckily, you don't have to have the Pikmin like stay on there. Like, how annoying would that be if you had to have the Pikmin stay on there after they brought down the bag? Okay, let's kill that before it kills the Pikmin. Wait, did I? Yes. Literally, the Pikmin was impaled, but yet it still lives. I'm not Wait. Oh no, 2 died. I didn't see that happen, but apparently 2 died. Aw. Okay, well never mind. I was celebrating that I didn't have a single death, but then I had 1 die. Okay. Well, nonetheless. Let's see. We have a wall over there that we can't do anything with, but we have another hole. Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press plus to contact me and press right on the D-pad on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety. Alright, thank you, ship. Good to know. Let's see. Now, technically, we could enter here with 95 Pikmin. I only have 93, and that bothers me, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get 2 more reds. Alright, I'm back, and now that I have my 2 Pikmin, into this hole with your Pikmin squad? Yes. And it looks like we'll be able to just start this cave just a little bit, because we're coming up in the time limit. Or not really the time limit. The time limit that I set for myself, which is below 20 minutes. So somewhere between 15 and 20 is where I want to be. Anyways, White Flower Garden. And actually, I really, really, really like this cave. There's a few other caves that have a similar design to this, and I really like these a lot. I don't know why, I just do. It looks a little bit different than just being in a cave underground. Let's see, right at the bat, yeah. Male Snagrit? Snaggle? I don't know the names. I think it's Snagrits, yeah. Let's see, yeah, I butchered the names of the enemies in this game. I really should just spend like 5 minutes and just take some time to learn the names. I will if I remember to get around to it. But yeah, like I said, the purple ones, those are the males, they're the mean ones, they will kill your Pikmin. Otherwise, you're good to go. Let's see, there's quite a bit over here, goodness. There actually is a game later in the area. An area later in the game that is named after those guys. After these guys right here. But I'm probably going to meet up with my friend later today. That's going to be fun. That's going to be about all I do. Let's Let's see what's over here. Oh, which, by the way, this is a ledge, so be careful not to throw your Pikmin off of it. Be very careful of that. I've had Pikmin who have died by me just accidentally throwing them off the ledge. So that is a downfall of these areas, but, you know, just be careful and you should be fine. Let's see, let's have the maximum number of Pikmin carry this, because I am impatient. Okay, cool. Might as well carry back this up, too. Give the ship something to take in. Give the ship something to complain about. Let's see, did I have purple Pikmin carrying that? Oh, they're actually pretty quick, though. Well, they're quick because they're being pushed along by the treasure, but okay, whatever works. Yeah, it's kind of funny sometimes you'll have things that are pushed along because you have something behind it. It's kind of interesting. Especially if it works in your favor, that's really nice. And I'm pretty sure it's a speedrunning tactic that some speedrunners of this game use. Alright, let's see. Kiwi shoot polish. Okay. See? Alien billboard. Very nice. But no, there's a lot of really funny product placement in this game. But anyways, let's see. So, we don't have any Pikmin deaths, and we can just escape to the next sub-level right over here. We're not really escape, but delve deeper with our Pikmin, rather. Yes. And I think we'll do this last sub-level, and then I'll call it a day. I don't know. We're getting... Well, actually, I don't know. Looking at the clock, yeah, we're coming right up on 18 minutes. So this kind of would be a good place to end off the episode. Yeah, this sub-level is going to be a little bit longer than the last one, too. So I think we're going to end it off here. Next time on Let's Play, Pikmin 2, we're going to go further into the White Flower Garden, and we're going to meet some new enemies, as we see right over here. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.